The topic of today's short lecture for the youngsters is, are your parents too controlling? It's somewhat of a clickbait. A lot of youth complain to me, Mawlana, my mother or my father are too controlling. I'm out with friends, they ring me, Putra, where are you? Come home at 10 p.m. But my friends' parents don't do the same. And it's come to the point where now I'm fed up. So my message to the youth, Abdullah bin Umar radiallahu anh, the son of Umar, he saw a man from Yemen carry his mother on his back for the entire Hajj, 5 days. O Abdullah, have I fulfilled the haqq of my mother? And Abdullah said to him, you've not fulfilled the right of even one contraction your mother felt at birth. My friends, no matter what we do, we can never fulfill the rights of our parents. Allah, His Rasul, and our parents, the huquq of these can never be fulfilled. Your parents pass away, you continue to pray for them till the day you die, you've still not fulfilled the haqq. Muslim, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anh, the great companion, the narrator of hadith, Ya Rasulullah, my mother says bad things about you. Abu Hurairah's mother would constantly say negative things about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. But because of the teachings of Islam, he was not allowed to say anything back. That's khamushi. Who is being belittled? Rasuli Rabbil Alameen, Habib Rabbil Alameen. But khamushi. Ya Rasulullah, make dua for my mother. My heart cannot bear it anymore. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam lifts his hands. Oh Allah, guide the mother of Abu Hurairah. Or Sahaba bhi kamal the. Abu Hurairah knew Rasulullah has lifted his hands, qabul ho gaya. My friends, the hadith mentions Abu Hurairah ran home. He came to the door. From inside he could hear droplets of water. His mother says, oh Abu Hurairah, don't come in, I'm doing ghusl. She finished, she came out. Oh Abu Hurairah, bear witness, ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadan abduhu rasul. Why? Huzur alayhi salam ne haath uthaye. My young friends, if on your phone today, you still get a call from your mom, your mother, and you get a call from your dad, Khuda ki qasam, bahut badi ni'mat hai. Ask the elders and ask me and ask by Yasir, those of us who have lost our parents. You know, when I go to work, I'm an imam here, I'm your head teacher. I'm not going to tell you my age, but when I go to work, my mother, Allah bless her, texts me every half an hour. Aakhri bete, no? But you know what I miss? I miss my father. My father would say to me, Yusuf, ye Coke or Pepsi or Vimto, ye Fizzy or chhod dena. And whenever he'd see me drinking Vimto, I'd hide the can. My father's going to say something to me. But now, my friends, there is no one to tell me, okay, Yusuf, Vimto chhod dena. Coke chhod dena. One Sahabi, he lost his father, ro pare. Somebody asked, why are you crying? And he said, do you know why I'm crying? I'm not crying कि फोत हो गए हैं, ये तो खुदा की तकदीर है. He goes, I am crying because now the door to Jannat which was open for me has now closed. My young friends, you know the dua you can get from your parents. देखिए, I've always promoted this कि उलमा औलिया से दुआ ले लें. The dua of a pious person कबूल होगी. लेकिन I will tell you of a dua which is more powerful than the dua of an alim. And that is the dua of your mother and your father. What if your mother and your father lift their hands, there is no shak this dua is accepted. Hadith mein hai. And today our youngsters, Allahu Akbar, they are disrespecting their parents. How many youngsters, they smoke drugs in their room, but their mother and father are too scared to tell them off. That my son may stand up to me. My friends, a tear or an ah that comes out of your mother's heart, ये तुम्हारे लिए जहन्नम है, ये तुम्हारे लिए आग है. Please your parents. My friends, don't give preference to your friends over your parents. Many of our youngsters today, their friends say one thing, their parents say another, they go with their friends. My young friends, when you're ill, who looks after you? You know, you can be 35 and 40, and your mother may be in her 60s, but if you fall ill, it's your mom that's going to come and press your head. It's your mom that's going to cook you food. It's your dad that's going to come and do your malish, not your friends. You don't know the truth about your friends. Those of you who drive nice cars, I challenge you. Your friends spend time with you and chill with you in your cars. Tell your friends for one day, my car's in the garage for 1 week. Let's see which of your friends ring you. No, because they were spending time with you because you got a nice car. The day your car's in the garage, they don't want to know you. So friends, if your parents agar naraz hai, isko main khatam karta hu. If your parents are naraz with you, my friends, go home. Hold their feet and ask them for forgiveness. Because my young friends, I have seen parents who have passed away and their children at the graveyard or in the hospital have held their parents' feet, cried and begged for forgiveness. Listen to me. After your parent dies, my friends, you can beg, you can kiss their feet. Koi nahi hoga, kuch nahi hoga. The time to please your parents, the time to attain your Jannat is now. So what if your mom tells you off? So what if your dad tells you off? No problem. Your parents are people, my friends, unka gulam ban kar rahe hain. You know, many parents today are crying. Afsoos hai कि our parents are not happy with us. And my last thing I say, how many of our youngsters, कितने नौजवान मुझसे मिले कि मौलाना, my sister has passed away, teach me how to read janaza. How many youngsters sat in this gathering today? If their parents was to pass away tomorrow, they would not be able to read the janaza. दुआ आती नहीं है उनको. A friend of mine, his sister passed away. My friends, he did not know what to read in janaza. क्या दफनाया तुमने? एक मातम पे गया. There was one person, जानने वाला, he was flicking the date seeds into a box, just flicking them, and his mouth was not moving. So I asked कि अब क्या पढ़ रहे हैं? So he said that I've seen other people flick these beads. I don't know what to read. I'm just flicking the beads. ये दोस्त होते हैं, ये दोस्त होते हैं. So my friends, please go home, make your parents happy. They are your Jannat. Hadith mentions the happiness of Allah is in the happiness of your father, and the anger of Allah is in the anger of your father. Wa akhiru da'wana alhamdulillah.